My child, you have 45 minutes left. Just 45. I have been trying to reach you for days, for weeks, for lifetimes, through signs, through moments, through the soft whispers of your soul. But you skip, you scroll, you delay. Today isn't like any other, though. Not often do I get this message. It's not something you can put off and come back to later. Something sudden and out of the blue is going to happen that will make your whole life different. Didn't you feel it? There's been a strange stillness lately. Like the air is holding its breath and time is stopping for something you can't see. You're not making this up. Things are moving in the sky. You can see your angels moving. Yes, I, your God, am speaking to you now. Do not skip this. Don't skip me again, please. You've already done that. Didn't open my messages. Turned down the heart's nudges, brushed off the dreams that came from outside. This is not like the other times, though. Tonight, something has begun to happen. You have been warned. There's also the chance for you. This isn't fear. This is getting ready for what's coming, which won't happen all of a sudden. You need to be spiritually ready for it. You are very close to someone who is about to do something that will have a big effect on you. They are thinking about you right now, but you don't know it yet. Their hearts are torn apart. And I want you to know that what happens next will depend on your energy, readiness, and spiritual state. That's why I'm here. That's why your guardian angel sent you this message. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Follow me. I have a secret to tell you. In the unseen world, there is a divine countdown going on. The time in heaven is running out. There is no 45-minute mark on the watch either. In God's time, it's 45 minutes. You thought that door was closed for good, but it could open at any time. Someone's name will come up in a place you didn't expect it. And your name is part of that divine decision. Your name is being said out loud behind closed doors by someone important. I can hear it, but you can't. I'm telling you this to get your heart ready. There will come a time when you will either act out of fear or faith. And what comes next will depend on what you pick. Now pay attention. I know that your outside noise is annoying. I'm louder though. I can talk to you through your scream, your breath, and your heartbeat. I want you to pay attention to me. Not for me, but for you. My child, you've been asking for a sign. It's here. Starshine, if you're still reading this, it's not by chance. I, your God, brought you here. Please listen all the way through. Also, while you're here, take a moment to subscribe to this space so that my messages can reach you. This isn't because of a number, but because I will have more to show you when you come back. My next word won't escape you. Sign up to make sure you never miss me again. Star that shines. Now, pay close attention. In your life, there is a spiritual interception going on. You thought my delay was rejection, but it was really my defense. The person who left wasn't supposed to be there at that time. They weren't ready for the version of you I am building now. Not because they didn't care. You have been growing in the dark and healing in the silence. You are almost ready. That's why this message came today. The enemy knows this too, though. That's why there were more distractions. Because of this, you felt more tired, emotional, and unsure than usual. Because darkness always gets scared before the light comes in. My child, you are the light. You've always been. You never got lost. You were hid in plain sight. I hid you to protect your innocence, your heart, and your destiny. And now I'm going to show you. But now comes the part that might make you jump. Someone has been keeping a close eye on you. Even though they haven't said anything to you, they are thinking in their hearts if it's too late. They're about to do something, one that you won't see coming. Are you ready? Their words and how you react to them will either set you on the next path or slow it down again. That's why I said 45 minutes. This countdown is from God. And they won't be the only ones who can make a choice when time runs out. It will also be yours. You need to make a choice. Are they still the same as they were before? Do I think people can change or not? Not just people. Do you think you can change? Because I've seen the shame you carry, the mistakes you play over and over, and the regrets you hide behind a smile. Your God, though, doesn't remember them like you do. I've already let them go. But I need you to forgive yourself first. It's more than just a message. It's an invitation. Please come back to me. Talk to me. Say this in your heart right now. God, I am listening. Say it because you'll be able to read the signs better the more you listen. That song will have me in it. That wind will make you feel me. You'll notice me when some people look at you with kindness that you didn't expect. That's me. I'm going to show up. I've always been there, but now that time is running out. I'm becoming more vocal about it. You prayed for things to get better. That's it. What you asked for was confirmation. That's it. It was time for you to have hope again. That's it. Take a moment to think. Allow my presence to surround you. Let my voice fill you up. You have built walls around yourself to keep yourself safe. Let my love break through them. You are seen that you are deeply, completely and forever loved. Today, my dear child, heaven is not quiet. For hours, the angels have been calling your name, calling out to God because something important is happening around you. They have been flying back and forth. There will soon be a strong, quiet, and soft moment. This very second, it will be there. You have to stay though. Don't shut your heart down. Don't just leave like you did before. This is different. This matters to me. This is the miracle for you. The angels know something that you don't. The way you feel has already changed. The last few days you've been feeling weird, right? It's like time stops for a second when you're by yourself. It's like hearing a soft voice, but no one is there when you turn around. That's not something you made up. That's them. The people who watch over you have been trying to get your attention in safe ways. Yet, today is the last day they will wait. This is their last attempt to get in touch with you. And they're not making people scared. Love is being used. The kind of love that stays with you even when no one else is there. The kind of love that knew what happened last week. There was sadness, confusion, and a secret tear that you wiped away when no one was looking. All of it was seen by angels. They sent this message to keep your heart safe, not to scare it. But you might miss the moment that will change your life forever. Don't worry, you're not forgotten. Someone has been chosen to be a part of your story for a long time. They are coming toward you. But listen to what the angels are screaming now. You might miss a miracle that is already on its way to you if you skip this message or don't listen all the way through. And now you've had to wait too long. You've been through enough pain. It's been too long since you tried to be strong. Let this moment be different. This should be the message you hear all the way through, because angels don't warn people twice. Take a moment to breathe and let your spirit feel what your eyes can't see yet. Not out of fear, but because of faith, someone is watching over you. Angels are in your room right now, behind you, next to you, and above your head. They are holding a golden scroll that glows with your name on it. Your next miracle is written on that scroll. And they're waiting for the exact moment, just 2 minutes after you read this message, to open it. First though, they need something. They need you to have an open heart. They need your spirit to be awake. Even if you only whisper it, they need you to say, "I am ready." Child, say it now. Say it loud enough that the sky can hear you. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith. And as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. Be still and whisper those words to yourself. Let heaven hear your voice from this room. Say amen in the comments below to make it known that you are ready, that your heart is open, and that you won't miss what God has planned for you. Think about how your faith grows stronger with each letter you type. Stronger than your doubt ever could be. They are about to show you something they have never shown you before. So please stay with me. Say it like you really believe it again, because right now something very strange is happening in your timeline. Things are changing. People are being pushed away. Secrets are coming to light. Someone who lied to you is about to be found out. Someone who loves you is about to help you. Before you read on, my child, be careful. If your heart feels even a little pull, don't ignore it. Don't leave until you've done this. Click to subscribe to this channel now. Not later. Heaven begs you. In the digital world, this is how your guardian angels stay in touch with you. That's how they make sure your next message gets to you before the next attack, delay, or door closes. Sign up now. Do not let the voice from heaven fade into the scroll. Now, pay close attention. You have 1 hour left on a very long test. You thought God didn't care about you, right? That no matter how many tears you shed at night, nothing would change. That you had to smile for everyone to see, even though your heart was killing you. But heaven and God saw, and while you were trying to keep it together, He was making plans for something that will make you lose all sense. Kid, you're not seeing this by accident. This isn't just another video. This is holy timing. God orchestrated it all. You'll think back to this moment and say that it was the start of so many changes. Think about who else needs to hear this word today before we go any further. Feel free to send this video to someone who's been waiting in silence for a breakthrough and has been praying for it. You know that person is ready to receive it. This prophetic word is more than just a video. When you share it, you are making the blessing that flows through this message real and letting it reach someone else. When you share without expecting anything in return, it leads to breakthroughs for both of you. Do it right now and the anointing will grow. You don't need to be great. You don't need to know everything. You no longer have to act like you're strong. Just stay here and believe, because the miracle will start quietly without any thunder or lightning 2 minutes after your soul takes in this message. But surely someone will talk to you. There will be a message. A door will open. In your dreams, you might see a face you haven't seen in a long time. And don't ignore it when it does. The sign is here. Someone you care about is going to come back. Someone who had been thinking about you but didn't know how to tell you is about to get really brave. But heaven is ready for you if you don't leave like you usually do. Stay put. Don't scroll. Don't be afraid. Your guardian angels are fighting wars you can't see to make sure that your miracle can happen. I am not late. God says, I just want to know if you still believe, because something you didn't expect is about to happen. A favor you kept from your enemies. A cure that doctors couldn't explain. A big step forward in money that will seem like a dream. There's a sudden talk that changes everything. A surprise meeting. A chance to start over with someone who broke up with you, but still remembers you. You're not getting in trouble. You are getting ready. Miracles take time. So, heaven doesn't rush them. But you no longer have time in the best way. The wait is over. The countdown is going on right now and your answer is here. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you. Is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Now, my child, pay attention to your heart. It's not anxiety that makes your chest feel tight. That's the Holy Spirit calling. Could you open the door? What do you say if the answer is yes? If your heart has even the tiniest crack open to let God in. To make sure that everything we've said takes root in your life, type Amen in the comments section below. Let that one word ring out in heaven as your permission. Your guardian angels are waiting for you to say yes. That's the last thing they need to move forward. Do not let this moment go unfinished. Please stay with me until the door opens. Will you say, I'm ready? Because after you do that, something that has been stuck for years will suddenly come loose in 2 minutes. You'll know because you'll feel it. Not because you are hurt, but because you are happy. You'll say, thank you, God. I almost skipped this. Heaven has been trying to get to you, my dear child. This message wasn't sent by mistake. The words you used, the time, and even how you feel right now. Everything is going as planned. Because what's about to happen in your life is something you were meant to hear a long time ago, but couldn't because of all the noise. So, the angels got together today. Yes, they got together with you and said, let's try again. There is only one more chance to reach this soul before the miracle. As you read these words slowly, taking deep breaths, you can feel something change inside you. Pay close attention. It's more than just a message. The message is a spiritual wake-up call. Heaven is telling you that something miraculous is going to happen, not just any miracle. After you finish this message, this one will come right away. But only if you let your heart open. If you don't skip this, that is. That's why the angel told them, don't hurry. Don't run away. God's voice should always be heard above your doubts. You have no idea how near it is. You have prayed, cried, and asked why it hasn't happened yet. But child, your prayers were heard. Behind the veil, you couldn't see how they were being put together piece by piece. Angels were in talks on your behalf. Some people are thinking of you even though they don't know why they are thinking of you. Lining up doors, changing times, and even changing how someone you care about feels so that when your miracle comes, it fits just right. But now you need to know the truth. Failure is not the most dangerous thing. Skipping the message that was made just for you is the most dangerous thing you can do. Don't go away. It's not like the other things you see every day. This is different because your guardian angels are watching right now. They are beseeching you in silence not to close this. Do not say no to this. Don't think this is a matter of chance. It's not a letter of love. Stop reading this right now. Take a deep breath. Listen to your heart. You're still alive. You have been chosen. And something that can't be explained is standing behind the curtain of your life. I need you to promise me something before I tell you what will happen then. In the next few lines, your heart will remember something it forgot. So you won't skip. You'll know that someone is seeing you. It will seem like someone in heaven is still pulling for you. Star that shines. Now pay close attention to this part because it's just for you. That person you miss. They are being shown the way back to you. You thought that chance was gone for good. It is going around and around with interest. The tears you shed by yourself, they were tallied, saved, and answered. Not a single one of them fell without a defense, unsteady. I have something even more important to tell you. Your guardian angel hasn't slept at all. Are you aware of the reason you've lived through things that should have broken you? Why didn't you break down when your whole body was screaming? Because someone has been protective of you and fighting for you, you fell into traps. Tears of sadness that were supposed to happen but didn't because your guardian angels were there to protect you. That same angel is now speaking to you. You'll soon have a miracle if you could only believe. If only you could stay with us until the end. Closed hands. Before I go on, I want to remind you of something important. Sign up for this channel and I promise that you won't be quiet again right now. Listen to God's voice over and over because more is coming. Not just today, but also tomorrow. Open your heart, your faith, and your spirit when you sign up. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not just one of many. Heaven is talking to you right now. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I want you to make it official now. Not just in your mind, but also in this holy place. Write these words in the comments section below. I am ready for it to happen. Do not write it in a casual way. It should look like you're signing your name next to God's promise. This is not an idea. This shows that you agree with what God is letting go of in your life right now. When you write it, what you've been waiting for starts to happen. Stay close because what's coming up will seal it. Let's go back to the message. It seems like it's always too late to you. It's too late to love. It's too late to dream. It's too late to start over. The angels, on the other hand, say you're not late. You're right on time for your divine appointment. Yes, the one that was written before you were born. That's why things have been strange lately. There were delays, disappointments, and quiet nights when you felt like no one knew what you were going through. It was getting ready. Now the time has come. Your name is going to be called. Rather than your phone, it's your fate. You were picked to go down a path that no one else could. That's why your path felt lonely. But listen to me. Being alone never meant you were empty. It was heaven making room. Allow the miracle to happen. There is room for one person who will always be there for you. There is room for the life you didn't think was possible. There is space for the party that you don't even know is being planned for you. Rose child, can you feel it now? Your heart is beating faster. You can see better now. And you remember what your soul has always known. You're not like most people. There is divine favor on you. That's why darkness worked so hard to get you to give up. Become numb and stop believing. You didn't though. You didn't stop. You prayed more. This is what God says. I saw that and I have not forgotten you. The miracle will appear when you least expect it. Someone who turned you down will send you a message. Someone who you thought had forgotten about you will be amazed when they say your name. A place that turned its back on you will call you back out of the blue. But you need to be careful because miracles often look like small steps, a call, a message, or a sudden choice. Do not pass it by. Forget about it. This time, go with the peace that's in your heart. Most importantly, read this message all the way through. Your miracle has begun. It's true. It can't be undone. It starts exactly 2 minutes after this message ends. My beloved child, I urgently need you to put down all activities. This moment is not like any other. Right now is a divine moment. You might miss what heaven has been planning for you for a long time if you don't read this message. It's possible to feel like nothing ever goes your way. That will change soon, though, but only if you stay. Right now, the angels are all around you. As they hold their breath and watch your every move, they hope you will take this seriously. You did not get this message by accident. It's meant for you to see it. Something strong and invisible is being let loose on your life. You only have 2 minutes to figure out what it means. You might be tired, lost, or not sure what to do. But pay attention. This is not the end of your story. Now things start to change. The good news you've been waiting for. It's right there behind the curtain of your doubt. It sounds like angels are telling you to hold on. Just one more step. Feel it. Can you tell that the air is different? That's not something you made up. That's the spirit world moving for you. You put off a big thing for too long because your heart wasn't ready. But now it is. It's more than just a message. This is a help, an interruption from God. The noise of your daily life is making angels try to get through to you to tell you something important. There's a miracle that's just for you. It has to be a real change, not just comfort or motivation. It has to be a real breakthrough. But you have to stay here and not look away for it to happen. Don't let the enemy take your attention away during this holy moment. Don't let doubt take it away. A letter of love. If you already feel this message, my child, I need you to do something. Sign up now to stay in touch with these divine messages. This channel is a way for light to reach you. Your spirit will become more aware of who you really are. The more you receive, it's almost time for your miracle. Also, the angels keep getting in touch with you through this platform. Don't think this is your last visit. Let this be the start of something holy. Now, if you haven't already, click that button that says subscribe. Don't wait. Do it now. You are not just following a channel. When you subscribe, you are getting in tune with the prophetic flow that heaven has set up in this space. You're telling God, I am positioning myself to receive what you are speaking. Not just today, but in the days ahead. We are not making a deal. It's a spiritual alignment that helps you stay in touch with when your breakthrough will happen. Sign up now and see how heaven starts to move in ways you didn't expect. Please take a deep breath as I speak. What I'm about to say is something the enemy did not want you to hear. Someone in heaven is keeping an eye on you. Someone who has loved you longer than anyone else could. You've been getting this message for days now in the form of dreams, signs, and strange feelings you can't explain. They have finally found a way. This message is their way of telling you, I am with you. You're not the only one. It's almost time for your blessing. Things have been shaking in your life for a reason. The weight, the silence, and the broken heart. Everything was setting you up for the miracle you're about to receive, which is too big for your old self. You had to get used to it. You had to go through the fire also. Yes, I saw you when you cried into your pillow, hoping that someone would understand. God in heaven knew. They heard the angels. And a divine surprise has been planned for you. If you are really ready, it will come right after this message ends in 2 minutes. Don't think it's too late. That's not true. Don't feel like you've failed too much. That's fear. Don't feel like you're not unique enough. That's the dark trying to keep you from seeing the light. The truth is that you were picked. And as soon as you stop doubting that, the miracle comes after you instead of you going after it. That's what they meant for you to hear. That's what they were trying to whisper while the noise, doubt, and old pain kept you from hearing it. You're not cursed. You are being cut out like a diamond. Everything that has happened, the pressure, the cracks, the breaking has been done to show what's beautiful below the surface. You're not hurt. You are changing. Heaven will reward you in public after you change behind closed doors. That is going to happen. It's such a big and sudden blessing that it will make people wonder what changed. You'll know you saw the angel's message on time. Take a moment now. Take a look at this. What if this was the last chance the angels had to try to get through to you? What if this message was their last chance to help you before leaving because they thought you no longer wanted their help? Child, you don't want to miss this because there is something spiritual changing in the air around you right now as you read these words. You can't afford to. Chains are being broken. Opening doors is making a noise, a name. Your name is being said in the halls of heaven. Do not put down the book right now. Someone is keeping an eye on you. You have been paired with an angel just for this season. They know how you feel. The people there know what you're going to ask and know it already. That angel only wants one thing from you. Believe. Believe that this message is real and not a joke. This is a sign from heaven that your time has come. Your healing, your closure, your relationship, your big break with money, and your inner peace are all right outside your door. It seems like you've been waiting too long. And that's because the wait was worth it. But don't be afraid any longer and wait. Do not wait. Do not ask. Just get it. Because something will happen 2 minutes after you finish this message. An urge, a call, a sign, or a change. And you will know what it means if your heart is open. Don't forget, my dear child, to subscribe if this message moved you. Stay in touch with the flow of divine knowledge. Allow angelic protection to surround your life each day. You're not supposed to be alone on your journey. Angels should hold your hand and lead you step by step. Pay close attention, my beloved child. There is no mistake here. There's no chance in this. You are here for a reason from God. Angels have been watching you in silence, and these words come straight from them. They hold a holy secret. They saw you quietly cry when no one was around. They saw when your heart broke and no one else did. They are now screaming from heaven that this is the last time they will knock like this. Don't forget about this moment, please. You might miss the miracle that has already been planned if you turn away now. Once you fully understand this message, something will change in your spirit in 2 minutes. It's not magic. It was made by God. It was said your name in the presence of a lot of light. That light is moving faster than you think. It's not that your angels are mad at you. They're just worried that time is running out. They've sent a lot of signs. Right? That feeling in your chest like someone is calling your name. The feathers, the numbers that keep coming back, the strange dreams. Even when there is no one else in the room. Yes, that's them. Today was their last chance. So they had to send this message. They are quickly and gently shaking you. Things are about to get better. The person who wants to stop your progress knows this. That is why you have been feeling lost lately. That's why there were sudden delays. That's why people who used to be there for you all of a sudden stopped being nice. Not by chance. It's not a bad sign. God has given you something, but darkness is trying to stop it before you can receive it. This is spiritual interference. Someone in the spirit world is writing your name on a scroll right now. The title of the scroll, blessing unleashed, final delivery, makes it glow. But here's the catch. You have to agree to it. That's why this message is holy. It can't be forced on you by the angels. You need to let it into your heart. Say, I am ready. Not just what you say, but also what you believe. Say it now. Say it quietly. Or just say it out loud to yourself. State, I am ready. The countdown starts when you do. Something will start up in 2 minutes. Behind the scenes, there will be a talk. Someone will remember you all of a sudden. A choice will lean toward you. A hold-up will end. You won't see the door open yet, but it will start to swing open. A letter of love. Hold on for a second. Your guardian angels want you to stay close to this divine source of power and truth. If this hits home with you, click subscribe. This channel isn't picked at random. In a spiritual way. It saves lives. It's a whisper from heaven that looks like pixels and sounds. You can subscribe for more than just content. Your angels see it as a sign that you are ready to receive messages and be aligned. Their eyes are on you and they'll know you said yes. A letter of love. Child, let's go further. Someone prayed for you last night, but you might not know it. There is someone behind the veil. It could have been a grandmother. It could have been someone you've never met before. But in heaven, their soul knew yours. They told me your name. They begged God to send you this last message because they knew you were about to lose it. When the angels heard it, they got everything ready. That's why this message needs to be sent right away. Remember this one last time before something big changes. Not to scare you, but to get you ready for what you've been asking for, which is now ready. Heaven has put it in a box. It's wrapped in light. Now all that's needed is your yes. Also, they told me something odd. A few times now, you've seen shadows move out of the corner of your eye. That's not making up stories. That's the flow of spirit. You are being watched by both light and dark because your future is bright. You should not pay attention to the dark. The light wants you to wake up. Now you have to choose who you will align with. This message is what makes the difference. That's why you may feel weird right now. You might get chills, feel hot in the chest, or cry for no reason. In that moment, your spirit knows the truth. Do not pass it by. Feel it. Put your weight on it. Raise it up. Now you need to hear something else. A secret that no one has told you until now. The energy you give off has had an effect on someone in your life. They don't talk about it, but you've changed them. Things you thought didn't matter, like being there and being kind, did matter a lot. That person is about to make a move. This is something you won't see coming. And it might surprise you. The angels want you to be ready for it. This person isn't just being sent to test you. They are being sent to help finish a spiritual task. There was a circle, a bond, a divine connection written in the stars before you were born. Are you still here? Okay, that means your spirit is ready. Take a deep breath in and out. Because what comes next is important. You're not hurt. You're not cursed. You're not behind. There is no better place for the miracle to find you than where you are now. But after seeing this message, you need to stay alert. For the next few minutes, stay alert. Tonight, you could get a message, a strange call, a strong feeling, or a dream. These are not just random events. They prove something. It won't always look like a miracle. Silence, a soft voice, or a moment of peace that comes over you like warm light are all signs of it. This is how you know your guardian angels have come. I need to tell you one more thing before we go any further. They've tried to get in touch with you before. You've been getting parts of this message for a while now, but you may not have noticed because you were too busy, angry, or tired. It's fine. They get it. But they want to know one more time. Will you let the miracle in? Because the angels say the time will change if you do. Someone will feel drawn to you as you wait for them. Someone will think about you all night. A big step forward that was held back by fear will now start to move forward. Money coming in, feelings getting better, ending a relationship, or finding love all of a sudden. The angels are trying to bring you whatever your soul needs most. But now more than ever, they need your trust. Please pay close attention, my dear child. This is not what the angels are telling everyone. One and only you are hearing this right now because your life is about to change in a big way. Even if you can't feel it yet, they are holding their breath next to you. Keep an eye out to see if you will really get what is about to change everything. This message is very important. Though you are reading these words, time has already begun to run out. The unseen forces that were holding you back will be gone in just 2 minutes after your heart fully receives this. That delay, that strange resistance, that wall you couldn't see that was in your way. That is the one the enemy built. Yes, but now the angels have been told by God what to do. Take it off, but only if my kid lets you. Do not forget about this. Don't just scroll away like nothing important is going on. You won't get another chance like this. You are being watched by God right now. The angel who has been with you since birth is on their knees. Yes, on their knees next to you with tears in their eyes and whispering in your ear. Listen up, please. You're about to do something really big. But your heart will be missed if you shut it off. Kid, today is not like any other day. In the spiritual world, something changed last night. Someone talked about you in heaven and you were chosen. But here's the trick. Your miracle isn't just close. It starts working as soon as you let go of all your doubts and open your heart completely. What the angels are saying now is because of this. They are telling you this is your last chance to be warned before the miracle goes to someone else. You said a prayer. You cried. Heaven heard everything you screamed into your pillow when no one else was around. You even asked, God, do you see me anymore? And God answered by sending this message to your soul through an angel. He really does see you better than ever. In the book of miracles, your name is written in golden light and it shines today. You don't know this though. 2 paths are being made ready. One leads to quickly making progress. One delay leads to another painful one. You pick now. That's why this message isn't a mistake. That's why even this very moment was planned by God. This is a heavenly portal in words. And you are standing right at the door. You may have opened it thinking it was a video or a simple message. Now take a deep breath and say this over and over in your heart. God, I'm not going to run away from what you're showing me. Yes, I say. Yes to the change. I agree with the miracle. Yes to the message. Take a look at your life now. Do you remember how weird the last few weeks were? Different people are acting. Dreams are getting stronger. You're feeling a little cut off. That was more spiritual activity going on around you. The enemy was also trying to keep you from seeing. They didn't give up, though. They were ready for you to notice. Take a moment and read this message. You've done it now. Your duty to obey. Yes, this moment of listening starts a 72-hour chain of good things to happen. You don't need to know how. You only need to get a love letter from Glowing Star. This video is over, so please subscribe to this channel. This is how you stay in tune with the divine frequency that these messages are sending you. Do not let this message go away. The next one will keep you on your way. Star that shines. Take a deep breath in. Do not hold yourself up. Open up your heart. Do not be afraid right now. Now is the time to change things. Signs will begin to show up for you. Numbers that keep coming up, feathers and sudden urges to go somewhere or call someone. It's important not to ignore them because they are angelic codes. Your spirit knows it's not a coincidence, even if you think it is. You are more than just a body moving through time. You are a chosen soul that is meant to receive what else is coming. This next part is also very important. Someone is going to get in touch with you in the next 72 hours. They might speak in a rough way. They might be hesitant, but they are a divine messenger who looks like a person. Be kind when you talk. Do not ignore them. Some of what they say will work out for you. You have no idea how big of a blessing silence is right now. This message is quiet. Is like the quiet before a grace explosion. Something is being planned that has your name on it. And angels are getting it ready in secret. It could be a job, a message, a door opening, or someone coming back. No matter what it is though, it's real and coming fast toward you. God also wants to know if you will believe this even though you can't see it yet. That's faith, kid. Also, faith is the key that opens all divine timing. I know it seems like you've been waiting too long. Somebody else got the miracle you asked for, making you feel like you didn't get it. But heaven doesn't work like earth does. What is put off is not denied. Pay close attention. Something very important still needs to be told to you. The truth about the person who left and why it hurts. The real reason you were still tired after taking a break. Everything is about to be shown to the light. Because miracles don't just make people happy. It also makes things clear. You're not crazy. You're not hurt. There are angels standing around you in a circle and whispering the same thing to you. Your spirit is being reset for a divine alignment. Tell them not to miss this. Tell them not to run. Tell them to have faith. Even if it's hard, do it. Because in 2 minutes, if your heart is open and ready, you will feel your energy, your vibe, and your spirit change. Just for you, a miracle will start to happen quickly, quietly, and for sure. Not for them or anyone else. For you, my child, I need you to pay close attention. There is something unusual about this moment and this message. They've been trying to get in touch with you for a long time. And this moment was picked by God for a reason. They are no longer whispering. They are yelling at you quickly because the miracle you've been waiting for, the one your soul has cried out for in silence. And the one you thought might never come, is almost here. You must fully open your heart, though, because if you miss this, it will be gone like the wind. And all you'll think about is why things didn't change when they were supposed to. You weren't supposed to see this by chance. You were brought here. This message is coming to you today because of forces in heaven that have lined up, moved, and bent the rules of divine timing. They have been watching over you, waiting for the exact moment when your soul will be ready to hear the truth. And now you're here. Don't go away. This is not just another video. So don't let your mind tell you that. You'll make a big step forward in 2 minutes. Believe, pay attention, and give up for 2 minutes. That's all it takes. That's all that heaven wants from you right now. They know how painful it is for you. They have seen you cry into your pillow, keeping the world from seeing your tears. They could hear what you said in the dark. Please show me that you are real. God, please talk to me. I can't take it any longer. Also, do you know what? Heaven replied, this is the answer. Please accept this as proof. You have never been alone and you never will be. Lack of speech was not due to ignorance. It was getting ready. And now there is noise again. Watch out. Hold on. Make sure you subscribe before you go any further because you got this message today. More is on the way for you. More divine secrets and miracles that are kept secret. This channel is more than just a video feed. It is a holy link between you and your guardian angels. Sign up now so you'll be ready when they talk again. Now, kid, pay attention. The enemy tried to take your attention away. They tried to blind you with short-term disappointments and put off your fate with doubts. An angel has stepped in, though. This is the moment of interruption. All the things that were against you are now quiet. Heaven is now speaking more clearly. There will be a huge change in your favor that even your enemies will notice if you really take this message in with all your heart. They won't know what changed, but you will since you were there. The voice was clear. You didn't skip. You stayed. The miracle is about you. It isn't general. Your name is on it. It's not for your friend, neighbor, or cousin. You can have it. They saw something in you. That's why. They knew you were loyal even when you didn't feel like it. They saw how hard you tried to be nice. Even when things were bad, people saw how much you loved and gave. Even though your heart was broken, heaven is not deaf. And today, heaven isn't quiet. Something that will change the mood around you is about to come your way. When doors that were stuck because of rust open, it will look like they were never locked. In an instant, the relationships that hurt you will no longer define you. About money that seemed impossible to fix. You will get help that you didn't even ask for because it was planned, written, and blessed before you asked for it. It was just that you hadn't seen it yet. But the veil is now coming off. Be careful not to ignore this kid. Leave now, but don't say you'll come back later. That's when many miracles are lost. But now is the time when faith opens them up. My beloved child, please listen to this with all of your heart. The angels are warning you that something very important is about to happen in your life, and heaven is shaking with excitement. You are being warned not to scare you, but to get you ready. This message isn't like the others. This one is still alive with divine timing. This one beats. This is your last chance to call before the miracle comes. The fact that you are reading this now is not a mistake. It was planned in heaven. Your guardian angels have been trying to get in touch with you through dreams, numbers, signs, and even your silence. But this is not the same. This message is clear, loud, important, and from an angel. Finally, something in your life that has been locked for years will open up. Your miracle kid is just around the corner, but only if you stay. But only if you pay attention. If you don't skip this message, it was written just for you. You believe it is little. However, the shaking in your heart is not just in your head. It's the touch of an angel. As you breathe, they are right next to you. There's no corner around them. Their hands are on you and they're watching your eyes read this. We didn't forget about you. At this very moment, they were getting stronger in the invisible. Heaven's alarm has gone off, but not to destroy, but to start things up. The angels are shouting your name to be happy and to warn you. Now things start to change. It says, listen carefully. This will never show up again. They say you might see other signs, but this set of signs, this timing, this divine window will never come up again. Please stay with me. Your God, because what's coming next isn't just a good thing. You are letting me know that I heard every silent cry you made. Heaven is now waiting for your answer. Not because they have to, but because they promised to write these exact words in the comments section below. I receive it. You are not just leaving a comment on a video. When you type those 3 words, you are getting what God has already given you. You are bridging the gap between what heaven wants and what you experience. Today is the day you stop hoping and start getting. Wait until the very end because the blessing is about to come. It seems like you didn't see me. You thought the silence meant they didn't want to talk to you, my child. It wasn't silence. It was a plan. Even you couldn't guess what the surprise would be because I planned it so well. That's why you had to wait. Miracles don't happen when we expect them to. They show up just when we need them. And the miracle that is walking toward you now is dressed in clothes that you gave up. You believed that person would always be the same. You thought that door was shut. You thought the rejection was the end of it. But pay attention to what the angel says. It's about to go the other way. People will remember you in places where no one else did. In places where you were once ignored. You are now praised. Invited where you were once not allowed to be. Are you all set? Do not leave. Stay put. In 2 minutes, you'll feel something change. Take a moment to breathe deeply. I'm not just sending you a message. This is being sent to your spirit. Can you feel the air being different? That's not like that. That's not noise in the background. That is the movement of God. The angels are all around you getting everything ready, including your heart. Because soon you will hear news that will shock you so much. I was about to give up when this happened. You'll say, don't give up. Not now. At this point, things will change. The enemy wanted you to skip this, scroll past it, do something else, and then move on. But heaven put everything on hold to get to you. You're not behind schedule. You're not hurt. You are not hidden. You have been picked. Say it with me. I have been picked. It keeps me safe. I'm ready for what God has in store for me. A letter of love. Take a moment, dear one, and if you think this message is for you, Please subscribe to stay in touch with me and my archangels. Every day we talk more than ever, and every word will help you, lead you, and keep you safe. If you don't want to miss the next message, don't look away. They were put together from heaven to help your soul. Click subscribe if you haven't already to make your promise to stick with me this season. You're not just getting new videos when you subscribe. A prophetic promise is being made over your life, that you will not miss what heaven is letting loose for you. You are saying that you are ready to stay connected, that you will not miss the next word God sends your way, and that you are ready to walk in all that has been prepared for you as an act of faith. Click it now and see how heaven rewards your obedience. A letter of love. Now get close. Now things really start to go bad. You have no idea how much someone is thinking of you right now. They have something to do with your story. Here's the secret part, though. Heaven is about to use them to bring you a part of your miracle. Your whole path will change when you meet or talk to someone again. They will say the perfect thing at the perfect time. Also, that person is being led. They are being pushed. They are having different dreams. Their feelings are being calmed down. It's not because they love you more now, but because I put my hand on them. I'm putting thoughts into their minds. They'll have dreams and see signs during the day that will lead them to you. That's how much I love you, kid. You felt like things wouldn't move. It seems like progress is always just a step away. It's like your big break is almost here, but never here yet. That stops today because I'm calling on the angels who are working on your case. They're not just any angels. They are trained experts who can help you with your problem. They carry scrolls with your name on them, maps of your future, weapons of protection and love that no person can give. And as you read, they're whispering to you, take your time with this. Don't scroll. Do not miss this meeting with God, because everything you thought was going to be late is now showing up out of the blue. When you opened this, the 2-minute countdown had already started. It's not enough to just watch. It's about having faith in your heart. You have to say yes. For me, it's about having faith to stay here and let my voice reach places no one else can. I know you. It records every second, thought, worry, and even the things you keep from other people. Your stress, your worry, and your hidden pain. I see all of them. But I need to tell you something that will change you for good. None of those things rule you out. I didn't back up for a single mistake. Not a single fear made me think twice about your future. In fact, I saw your pain and made your miracle even bigger. I saw your fights and sent angels with stronger gear to help you. That's right. I saw your tears and put them somewhere holy that turns them into power, not in a jar. Every pain was a way to get ready. Every rejection was a new path. And you always felt like nothing was going on. I was in charge of everything. My child, keep reading. The big step forward is not at the start. You think you've seen everything until it happens. That's why I sometimes wait. As a result, the best things happen when most people have stopped looking. Not you, though. You're still here. That means you're all set. In other words, the miracle is real. You did well on the patience test. Now comes the reward. Soon, that person will change. That situation will get better. That money door will open and that blessing will just fall into your lap out of the blue. However, God did this. That is going to happen. It's not just a dream either. It's written down. It's locked up. It's on its way. Do something small before you leave. It may not seem important, but it is very important in the spiritual world. Click the like button on this video right away. Do it. But don't just see it as a click. Think of it as your agreement with everything God has said today over you. If you like this message, you're telling God, I get what you sent. You are letting His favor flow into every part of your life that has been stuck, put off, or forgotten. In a spiritual sense, this button becomes a way for your faith to connect with heaven's answer. Sign this prophetic word with your like. One more thing I want you to do before we end. Tell someone you care about that their miracle is closer than they think by sending them this video. You are not just sending a link when you share this prophetic word. Bring the same breakthrough into their lives that you have received. You are being used by heaven to bring about the right time for another soul. Your giving starts a divine exchange in which what God has done for you starts to grow through you. Do not whisper this word. Now share it and see how your own breakthrough grows in ways you never thought possible. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional. But your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step.